Alright, here we go. Let me... Okay, that's it. Password! Thank you for drawing first blood. Thank you for the stretch! I need it! Thank you for the hydrate. I'm a little late today, and I can explain. I was trying to figure out how to counter the humidity because it is raining. I woke up. I was like, bruh, it's hard to breathe. Why? And it's like,
Tina,
it's
you
like
fat
98%
lard, come get some
humidity. And I was like,
dinner.
oh, that's why. That's why. Game-san! おやつか早速ですか何食べようかなさっきアンパン食べたけどな let me hydrate first. Thank you for that password. Mochi Bomb! How you doing? I don't know why I said the B, but... How you doing? Kujo, what's up? Gaosho Cam, what's up? I'm grabbing the snack, don't mind me. I'm trying to reach the snack without taking my headphones off. Don't mind me. It'll be fine. こんばんは。こんばんはですか、ゲームさん。こんばんはに。ご機嫌いかがいつでも食べて今食べるわ。忘れるから。ルマンドいただきます。And all the ad goes, let me just summarize what I did. Alright, so here's my solution to the humidity. I did turn on the AC. It does have like a dry mode. The problem is the dry mode is also simultaneous with dropping the temperature. So it got pretty chilly. So I was like, okay, let's try turning up the temperature so it's not that chilly. But if it's too high, then obviously it just doesn't come in. I tried turning on the fan. The fan actually made it way more cold. So I was like, okay, let's not do that. Try closing certain doors and made it way colder. Okay, we'll open it. It's a little more humid, but hey, I'll deal with it. But yeah. So I do have my desktop fan. So if it does become unbearable, I do have a desktop fan. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the mic too much. But I won't use it for now. But yeah, I have myself bundled up because the dry setting for the AC is on. So I got a blankie on my shoulders, a blankie on my lap. So it's all good to go. Man, you have all the booty emotes. That's crazy. Also, what's with the chainsaw murderer being angry? What's up with that emote? Yeah, I got some warm socks on, some slippers on, so my feet aren't close to the cold floor. I'm glad I did my shopping yesterday. I'll just say that. I don't have to deal with the rain. I'm not going outside. Today I chill indoors. Freedom! Welcome back. I also did bring... I have a phone stand that I usually keep in my room for like when I eat and such. I'm gonna try... If I have the phone stand here... Maybe it's easier to see chat. Man, it's still kind of far and hard to read. It's better than nothing, I guess, and it's in my peripheral. Man, it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. The font, from where I'm sitting, the chat size on my computer monitor and on my phone where it's at is the same. Alright. Chat is staying on my lap then. There's no point in trying that. No, I don't need that. I have my Nihon no phone for translating, but okay, yeah, don't need that. Never mind. So, right, so I'm doing all the return stuff now. I worked 11 hours today, can't wait to work again in 9 hours. Woo! Password, we'll put a positive spin on it, right? You work all those hours so you can buy them waifu figurines. All for the waifu figurines, right? Surely, surely. Right, yes, for the waifu fee. That money totally isn't all going into bills and taxes, surely. They're all going into more useful things, like waifu figurines and... Hold on. I have like a little seat cover on, which makes it difficult to adjust the neck rest, the little cushion there. Yeah. Alright. Whew. Alright, so what do we got? I guess I'll...不幸の星の色。子供たちなんか怖がって外へ出ているから Okay, kids are too scared to go outside. I mean, even I don't want to see something like that in the sky. Yeah. First thing I'm gonna check. I'm guessing we probably have to talk to Bugenhagen, but before I do that, I'm gonna check. There was always this like blocked off area, so I want to check that first. What's that in the bathtub? Gimme. What's this? I'll get this first. Alexa, magic up. Oh wow, that is a lot. What's that in the bathtub? Gimme. Furukia. Oh. Oh wait, whoops, not magic. Sorry. Cure. Do you mean to tell me it's better than Cure? How much MP does it cost? Wait, Shiva. Right, once Shiva... I remember I said once Shiva is done, I was gonna equip Ultima. Because, a kid just picked it up, right? In Coral Town. Man, there's a lot of spells I want to try. So Comet is staying because it's non-elemental magic. Let's see. Freeze sounds like ice magic, so I could replace Blizzard with Freeze. I don't know what Break is. Tornado is obviously wind magic. I don't know what Break is. Flare is gonna be fire. So I could switch out... Yeesh. Wait. 9,000... 1,000... 8,000... 9,000... I guess I can do... this for now. Hui. Do freeze here. Oops. And then, do we want to do... We probably don't need full cure yet. The problem is I don't even have the spell since it's not leveled up. So leveling up it up is a necessity. Same situation with Ultima. I'm gonna prioritize full cure first because I think full cure is eventually gonna replace cure. Although regen is nice to have, right? Regen is nice to have. So I might want to keep it. But it might get to the point, like, if our HP gets to, like, 9,999, then, you know, obviously that's a different story. Full cure would be better. Okay, so once Shiva is leveled up, I'll equip Ultima, is what I'll do. And I don't know if it's worth leveling up all of these summons. That seems like it's gonna take a long time. I think once I at least get everything to level 2, I might look up a guide and see what the best summons are, quote unquote. I at least want to get the Bahamut 0, which I believe I need 4 huge materia for. Which I don't know how to get the 4th one, because we got Coral, Condor. We're about to get the underwater reactor, Junon. I don't know what the 4th one is. I'm sure the game will guide me to the 4th one. And then we can get Bahamut 0. I don't know if I'll 2-star everything, but Maybe after I get Bahamut 0, I'll look at a guide and see what the best summons are. And focus my attention on those. Like leveling those up. What was I gonna say? Another thing I am gonna consult a guide with, because we found an area that was inaccessible with the high wind, and with the fact that there's a chocobo breeding station in the high wind, I'm probably gonna need a guide on how to do chocobo breeding. And not the in-game guide, because that's a lot of text that I am not a literary scholar enough to do, so I'll probably consult a guide for the chocobo breeding as well as the best summons, whatnot. Who has my HP up? Does no one have that? You have MP up, right? MP up, yeah, okay, magical, that makes sense, yeah. Does no one have the HP up? Okay, that's weird. Cloud probably needs it because you are bogged down with all this. Ugh. Let me check the enemy skill thing again. If I don't need manipulate, then I'll put the HP up on Cloud. Let's see, Goblin Island. I don't know where Goblin Island is. That might be an optional area. Shadow Flare. Okay, Dragon Force. I need to manipulate on a Dark Dragon in the first descent of the final dungeon. Alright, so I don't need it until the final dungeon. I mean, manipulate is kind of nice to have when you're trying to steal from stuff. You can manipulate it so it's just chilling while you steal. Goblin Eye Zeona. Oh, the next one. Okay, Shinra Alpha is the next one on the Junon underwater reactor. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking at the steel list right now. Diamond weapon is for Yuffie, don't need Mako cannon. Maybe our Shinra Alpha armor. Okay, Shinra Alpha armor seems abundant, but might as well get it when I'm going to Junon. Northern Cave, Dark Dragon is the dragon armlet. Battle Square, I don't plan on doing the battle stuff. Okay, Galnica. Okay, it doesn't seem like I need it anytime soon. So I'm gonna remove this. There it is. I'm gonna use this on Cloud, because his HP is quite low. Because I have him bogged down with a bunch of magic materia. So hopefully that'll be fine. I'll go ahead and stay at an inn, I guess. I'm worried if I talk to Bugenhagen that it'll activate a thing. I don't know what these return town missions are. The thing about the side quests is it is compiled like, oh yeah, what considers a side quest, some of them are like actual side quests, and some of them are like, oh yeah, you just go back and you get more stuff. So I don't know if that falls into that category. So we live by the planet, we die by the planet. Oh, so he's saying like, oh, you know, I've had good alcohol, I'm fine with living and dying by the planet. However, the children, I feel for the children. I wish there was something I could do to save them. Oh, yeah. Man, Cosmo Canyon music is fantastic. Hello. このような時にこそ人に柔らかな。Sure, yes. Okay, let me go talk to Bugenhagen then. There's also that one area, like that cliffside area, that always kind of bugged me. Because you go out, but there's nothing there. So maybe there's something there now, sort of like how the item shop is opened up. I don't recall what this area was. 別にでっかい補助こういうんじゃないんです。お腹が痛かった。Oh. He's like, I'm not scared. Maybe I am. Okay, I think this was just a storage. Man, it feels like forever ago since I came here, but it actually hasn't been that long. Actually, maybe it has been a while. When did I come to Cosmo Canyon? A month ago? With the Rhea, how I've been doing these this story probably a month ago. Ooh. There we go. Might as well save because I got a full cure in my bosom now. In Cloud's pocket, I got a full cure, so it's all good to go. Okay, over here, I think there was a... So I go this way, and it's the outside now, right? Yeah, there's nothing here, huh? Alright, that's fine. I'll just talk to Bugenhagen. Boogie Huggy, where you at? I'm home. Hello? Hello? Can I use this still? No. Okay. This goes up one more, right? Yeah. Is he up here?
My back.
Tachan, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Okay, nothing here. I'll go to the entrance of the that underground spot where Red's father's last stand was. But if I don't find him, I might just check the guide real quick to see what I'm supposed. Oh, I found you! What am I supposed to do? 神はマテリア武器として使おうとしているのか? So Shin was trying to use the material as a weapon. All right, not me just thanking Tachan for the channel point and not actually following through. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I need it. I'm very sore and stiff from the rain. Yes,
I was crushing man's skull like sparrow egg between my thighs.
This working. Yeah, it's raining. Woke up to 98% humidity and I was like, nah, I'm going back to bed. And then I had to wake up because I had a lot of work come in. Material wa 高発度な上心エネルギー星の命のかけらじゃ武器になどそのではない。I'm gonna pretend I knew what that said, but it's very concentrated energy and it's not in the planet's life force. It's not something you should use as a weapon. マテリアは高密度な精神エネルギー星の命はかけらじゃ武器などをするものではない。いやいやいやいや。This is it. So don't use that. なんとかやめさせればたださえ星が弱っているの。We have to find a way to stop them. The planet is already weak as it is. We're consulting the guide. What am I supposed to do here? Let's see. Go to side quest. Returning to Cosmo Canyon. This is actually perfect since I gotta do these exercise. The velvet rope has been removed. You get elixir, magic source, full cure. Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Oh, I have to come back in disc 3 to get a weapon. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, okay. These return missions actually might not be long then. I'm just gonna go ahead and sneak peek at all the return missions. Let's see. I go back to play the piano and play a certain melody. Okay, that melody I was given a heads up about. I did write down the melody for that one. Okay, what's Rocket Town? Go to the weapons shop, get a guard source. I'm done exercising! Okay, and then I can get a weapon from a guy in front of the item store after a launch. Okay. So that comes later. I guess I can go pick up the guard source and this 4th bracelet. Okay, I guess this is just a pickup quest. The last one that's listed is the Chocobo Sage House, which I'm guessing is in relation to the Chocobo breeding. I might do that after Junon then. Wow, I was expecting like side quests, like a maybe bookend chapter to like a little extra on like Red 13, maybe for Sid. Nibelheim would be for what, Tifa probably? I wasn't expecting it to just be a pickup thing where I was like, oh yeah, just pick up some new stuff. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing the Junon underwater reactor today. I was not expecting that. I was expecting some like mini quests, I guess. It's hard to define these as a side quest. These are listed as side quests, but I don't know if I would consider these as side quests if I'm being honest. But that's fine. I'm glad I got the full cure. It's a pretty cool thing to get, if you ask me. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where does this go to? It's a different sage guy, right? What was your name? Hago, right. これが星の本。もう少しで書き終わるところだよ。This is a book on the planet. I'm almost done writing it. 無理なことなんかないと思う。Don't say it's useless. こうしておけばいつか必ず誰かが目に触れるものさ。If I do this, and someday someone somewhere will read it. 古代史だってそうしたんだ。Even the ancients did it. だから私たちは彼らを知ることができただろう。That's how we were able to come to know of the ancients. 私のこの本だってきっと I'm surely my book too. I was about to say my 本 too. My book too will also. Weapons! Alright, I guess I'll go back to Nibelheim, bang on the piano. At least we were able to start the stream with some banging music. Highwind's over there, so I walk this way, right? Haha! The music immediately picks up. So we want to go to Nibelheim next. Bang on the piano. Which I believe it's this. Can I not land here? Oops. Well, I certainly can't land here. Here? Does it have to be pale green specifically? Dang, that's so specific. I don't like that, but sure. I'll save real quick since I did get some stuff out of Cosmo Canyon. I think I already saved in Cosmo Canyon though, once I got the stuff, but that's fine. I did waste 100 gil to rest at the place because I thought I'd be in Cosmo Canyon longer! That's why I used 100 gil to heal up Cloud. Right, so here we just bang on the piano, I believe? Which one was Tifa's house? I think it was this one? Cloud's was this one, right? So this one's Tifa's? Yeah. Not pale green specific, but you were just too close to the town. Gotcha. こんな変な子さんいらっしゃい! Let me reskin before I bang on the piano. How about that? Nope. Wada, 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 wada. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. これしかないんやん。これしかないじゃろうな。ゴルゴ13。Let's see. I think I had it written on this notepad. Where is... Okay. I have a notepad with the code. Okay, let me scooch away from the mic. Okay. Let's bang on the piano. Oh, did it not register? Okay, hold on. Let me end real quick. It didn't register the R1 X1. Okay, let's try again. ちょっとだけ覚えてる. Okay. Okay, maybe it's too early to do this. I'm going back to the guide. At what point in the game you can visit new thing after you tame the high wind after escaping from Junon? Oh, I have to do Junon first. Why'd you give me this side quest before Junon? I'm guessing Rocket Town is also. I'll go to Rocket Town and at least pick up the stuff from the weapon shop. The fourth bracelet and guard source. Alright. どこが聴いたメロディーなんとなくうまく弾けた. I've heard that melody before. I think I played it well. Yeah. Unfortunately, I get nothing because I need to escape Junon first. At least Cloud recognizes the melody, but it is too early, allegedly. Alright, let me put this notepad away. I'm gonna keep the guide up because the Rocket Town's gonna be quick. Alright, we'll do a quick pit stop to Rocket Town, pick up a couple of things. I can't get Sid's weapon until later, obviously. Oh, hey, look, it's Rocket Town. Okay, so I was too close, so I should be able to park here. Yeah, there we go. So quick pit stop here, and then we'll head back to Junon. And continue the story in its fullness. I feel like... Was Costa del Sol the first time we saw an actual toilet? I feel like this is the most, like, big, crisp, clean, in-your-face toilet we've seen in this game. Actually, that's fine. I'm not judging. Yes! What does that do? I have no idea what that does. Yeah. Ooh, okay, wow, alright, what's the materia saw? So it's one short. Right, I have this on Cloud because it has elemental damage, which I think is good. It also has a lot of materia slots. So... This, I believe, absorbs thunder, and this absorbs ice. Alright, who has... I might put it on Sid, because I think he has the worst. Stats. 90. Yeah, okay. Right, because Barrett has the cursed ring on. Right, so this is going on Sid then. It's actually not that much better. Magic defense goes way up, which is good. And I get 1 extra material slot, so sure. Yeah. And with this... I can put manipulate on, so now I don't have to worry in like the back of my mind, like, oh, we need, I need to put on manipulate so I can get this, It's not until way later, but regardless. Yeah, manipulate is fine. Let's go with that, Yep. Alright. Lots of toilets in the Shinra buildings. There were toilet stalls. I don't remember looking at an actual toilet, though. Where's my guard up? I was promised 1 more item. Where it at? Where it out? Unless if I already got it. How am I buying from him from the other room? Dude, I'm good. There's also a treasure chest in the back of the item store that contains a guard up. Okay, so it is a treasure chest. In the back of the item shop. Oh, item. Okay, this is the weapons shop. Okay, my bad, sir. Thank you. You have proved yourself useful to me. Thank you very much. Is this item shop? You got Nathan to be running these business. Oh, this might be an inn, actually. I think this is an inn. Okay, never mind. Okay, bye. Man, this theme is making me sleepy. This is good. This is good night music. Good night music. Chest. I see it. I like how I'm not using any of the ups on anyone though, because I don't know who to put it on. It's probably gonna be Cloud. We'll put it that way. I'm probably gonna put all these uppies on Cloud. Cloud's gonna get all the uppies. For now though, that is not the case. Okay, let me... You know what I just realized? I don't know how to enter the high wind and not pilot it. Because if I do this, I just hop in, right? And it's all Gucci, right? But that's fine. Okay. Well, June on it is, then. Start is select... Triangle? Oh, was it triangle? Is it triangle? It is triangle, okay. Okay, I think we're fine. I obviously don't have any chocobos to breed. So I guess we shall continue henceforth to June on. I am... What is this? Huh. I actually want to check one thing real quick. I can't land on green, can I? Alright, I see why the chocobos are necessary. There's certain areas without green. The chocobo sage house is somewhere up here. And I think I kind of gave up exploring this area because, oh yeah, there's a barrier, haha type thing, but... I didn't give it a good look. So like, everywhere besides the giant barrier, so that part, I actually didn't get a good look at the other parts of the terrain. Because the shot I see with the Chocobo Sage House, that's for the Chocobo breeding. It looked like it was in a snowy terrain. And this is the only place I can think of. Ha! I'm here anyways, might as well check it out, right? Go forward. Okay, enough green. There we go. Ha! 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 I found it. It's a green Chocobo! Quack! Quack! What? Did you just puke this? What is this? Oh, thanks. I don't need it, though. Hello? What is that? Oh, that was the behind. Oh, that's what you look like up front. Hello, sir. こんな偏僻なところに人が来たのな。Oh, to think someone would come here in the middle of nowhere. 何年ぶりじゃろうな。覚えておらんわ。How many years has it been? I do not recall. あんたは何者だ? What are you? Are you a Hemingway? わしか? わしは Me? Well, I am. 誰じゃったかの? Wait, who am I? Oh boy. は? あんた自分のことだろ? You're yourself, yeah? ないことを考えておらんかったのしの. I mean, I haven't thought about it for a long, long time. なんて呼ばれておったかの? What was I called, I wonder? そうじゃ、人私をチョコボ仙人と呼んでおった。Okay, as is. So, oh, I remember people called me the Chocobo Sage. そうじゃ、チョコボ仙人じゃ. Yes, that's right, the Chocobo Sage. 忘れるなよ、そんなこと. Don't forget things like that, dude. さて、この私何の用かの? No, then what order of business do you have with little old me? Do you have something to sell? I'm guessing they're greens, yeah. So we have barf fruit, palm fruit, silks veggies, and leggings veggies. I didn't try too hard to write this. Reigen, shirukisu, parumu, porufu. Which I'm like, yeah, barf, yeah. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Ano chocobo. What's up with that chocobo? Oh, ano chocobo ka? Ano chocobo wa? Oh, that chocobo? Will you see that chocobo? Nanjatta ka no? Omoidasenu. Oh, I don't remember. What was it? Sate, kono watashi nan no you ka? Did you remember something? Nanjatta ka no? Omoidasenu no. Okay, I will come back later. Like I said, I am absolutely gonna consult a guide about the chocobo breeding because I'm not willing to, you know, go back and forth with the vegetables, with the chocobos. Okay, yeah, that was where I first went. What was that place called? Bone Village? Something like that. I need something from Bone Village, don't I? Oops. Don't do that. I remember reading when I first left the place, like after stream, I was like, oops, I went too far. I was like, did I get everything I could possibly get in the game? And it's like, oh yeah, there's one more item you can get in the game that's necessary. I pushed the wrong button. Haku o yabu, anon! Kobun yo, irashai. Sorry, I had to refresh my phone. I realized chat was going on my OBS. But my phone wasn't updating yet, so I had to restart. Triangle to go inside the ship. Yes, think of it like going inside a house. Triangle roof. Indeed! Going into the ultimate menu, which is the high wind. Chocobos are always necessary. Indeed, especially when you want to have some chicken nuggies. Chocobos are necessary. I think maybe this? I actually don't recall how to do it, but I already got the lunar harp. Where would I... So I guess we look for patches that look different. This looks different, right? Maybe? This little black piece here. It's 100 gil each time. Let me go like 10 times. Let's see, I forget how to go next. So I called the staff. Oh, do I have to do all three? Okay, this part looks a little different, right? Okay, let's do that. Oh, okay, I could've just do that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's do 5. That actually takes a while. Wait, why did it dig where Cloud's at? Not where the staff is at. Oh. Okay, I see the mistake. Nothing! Cool, cool, thanks. Alright. I remember how to do this now. So, something nice. Right, you place staff members and they look towards the good stuff. So let's try placing one like here. We'll go back to the point I thought. So they don't turn yet, right? Let's, oh right, in this spot. Let's do this spot. And then, okay, we're all good now. They're all looking that way though. I'm so confused. So maybe it's here? Since they're looking that way? Oh, wait, why are you looking at me? So, dig here, please? I'm so confused. I thought they were already looking at the right place. Okay. Well, there's 400 gil down the drain, I guess. What am I supposed to get? Nothing. Cool. They were looking at me, though. Maybe I'm supposed to go with something normal. Let's try something normal, then. So I'll try, kind of the same system, so like maybe here, here. This looks like an X marks the spot place here. So there's 700 gil. Okay, we good? So they were kind of looking in this direction, right? Oh, darn it. Okay. It's up here somewhere. Okay, dig this spot, I guess. I'm about to be angry. I'll go one more time. If I don't get it, I'll look it up. Okay, let's lessen the load. So we'll have one person here. One person like here. And let's have a person smack right here. I'm looking at your face, timer. Yeah, I'm just waiting for someone to notice. Someone whose title begins with an M and ends in odd. Don't worry about it though. So now we explode it, right? Okay, you're looking at each other. Sir, that does not help. What? I guess we can try digging here. Because he's looking that way. Maybe there's multiple items you can get at once, which if that's the case, then I definitely need to check. I've wasted 1,000 gil on nothing. Alright, ugh. Okay, what do I need? I go to side quests. Bone Village. I need good treasure. Okay, so the problem was I was doing normal treasure the last 2 times. So good treasure. Alright, I'll just dig then. I won't use money. Let's try this. I should be a mouse, frankly. Who is frankly? Okay, explode. And then I dig here, apparently. You know, now that I look at it, there is a bit of a dark spot there, isn't there? This spot, yeah, it's a little darker. And I get 5番待ちゲートの鍵. A key? What is the key used for? Sector 5 key? What? What is the key used for? Alright. I'll do that later. We're going to Junon! I thought that since we're here anyways, might as well pick it up. Alright, we're going to Junon. You know what? I'll give him some slack. Let's be honest. People are busy. People have a life. I just thought, you know, maybe they'd want an opportunity to use the command, but that's fine. I thought I'd tease him a little bit, but it went on a little too long that I realized that everyone's probably busy, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Junon should be right below here. Whee! Why can I... Is there something here? Why is there a beach here? It makes me think that there's supposed to be something there. Okay, this Junon is missable because the cannon doesn't pop up right away. Okay, here we are. Can I land on this patch of green? I can! Alright, let's save. Alright, now we're actually gonna make some progress in the game. I'm like almost an hour in and I made 0 progress in the game. That's nice. That's nice. Hello, giant base. I kind of know where I need to go. It's just that it's far. And I wish there was a taxi. Priscilla! Is your father home? May I receive some kisses from your father? Hello, Priscilla.
Daddy Nano, who is it?
What's up?
Oni-chan! Oh, big bro! Baga, 心配したのよ。やっぱりライブストリームに?
Wait, how did you know?
Dummy, I was worried you were stuck at the live stream, right? ああ、そうなんだ。Yep. もう気をつけなきゃダメよ。Bro, you gotta be careful. 私のお婿さんになる人なんだから You're supposed to become my hubby.
I'm supposed to become your father-in-law. Alright? No, stepfather, right? Yeah. How did you know? How did you know? I can't get in. Where's your father? Priscilla, where's your daddy-o? My first kiss.
My first kiss went a little like this.
You must save my daughter. Oh no, you're totally fine, Kujo. I thought I'd be funny and be like, alright, let's see who notices first, Kujo or Tachan. So then I just let it go on. And then once One Donkey Punch Man noticed, I was like, yeah, it's been a while. Maybe I should just, quietly do the transformation. It went on long enough where I realized, like, you know what? People are busy, you know? Sometimes you gotta do things like eat food, pay off soldiers to let you use the elevator, stuff like that. You know. Don't forget to pay off your local soldiers so that you can get by with using military grade transports. Yep. Caution. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. My brain is a bit burnt. I think for next weekend I have a lot of projects working, so a little time to rest. Your brain is burnt? Alright, here's what you do. You take like a butter knife and you scrape off the burnt edges of your brain so that it looks just nicely toasted. Not burnt, just nicely toasted. You just gotta scrape off the burnt edges off your brain. But I get you. Listen, if you need to rest, if you need to backtrack back to a military elevator, I get you. Rest is important. I would know because I woke up hating life because it was so humid. See, at least in the summertime, if it's humid, you can just blast the AC because it feels nice. But right now, the temperature is like it's not hot, but it's not really cold. It's just like a little cool, which basically means don't turn on the AC. シナがここにジュノが今からのヒュージバテリア回収ミッション中です。無事開始したら永久取れるんで邪魔なら言うなら役立ちなさいよ。あれ俺も邪魔にならないようにここで見物ですよ。She's trying to not get in the way by watching here. Okay. I don't think there's much to see here because I did just do a huge escape mission here. So I'm just gonna go straight to the underwater reactor, which I believe is literally on the other side, and they don't have a... Unfortunately, they probably don't have the guy... At the other end, there's a guy there that's like, oh hey, do you want me to taxi you to a place? Where am I? Oh, cutscene, okay. What's up? 気のせいかもしれないけど、何か物足りなくないか? It might just be me, but isn't something missing? Well, where are we? Usually there's a giant pillar here. Where are we? That's the question. Can I use one of these alleys was a shortcut to the march, but I don't know if it works like that anymore. Yeah. Dozo. What is this place again? Irashai! Okay. It's the same stuff, alright. Material shop, gotcha. Same old, alright. Mm-hmm. Interesting. The bar. I guess I'll just go straight to the reactor. I don't necessarily need to buy anything. The new age Shinra Rufus, indeed. Here we go. Here we are! Ush! Kunnen seiko kika misechari. Alright, let's show them our trading results. Alright. Zain, Totsugeki, everyone charge! Korea, sochu kaite makuro, nigenna! Wait, that way's to the underwater Mako reactor. Don't run away! Oh, okay, that was cute. Huh. I like how Cloud just shrugs it off, like, huh. That was cute. We go through... Isn't it this door? There we go. Oh, is that Cloud saying? Is that Cloud saying it, or is it the soldier? Alright, let's how about the last man standing gets to go on a date with the elevator lady? Yoshinotta. Oh, it's the two guys saying that. Okay. でもよ、二人ともやられた場合は But what if we both get killed? おっと、それいい子なしってやつだ. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, were these the bros that I did the marching with that we got late together? I need to steal from you, I think, by the way. I think I need to steal from you. Don't counter, Barrett! I forgot about Barrett's counter. Uh-oh. To be fair, there will be multiple opportunities to steal from them. Steal. How low is my level for these steals to be failing? Because the steal is based off of character level. So these guys must be a higher level than me. Am I under leveled for this area then? Miss me. And we back. Am I? Maybe I don't steal from these guys. Maybe they actually don't have anything. Or maybe I'm under-leveled. Let me go back to the steal list. For the Shinra Alpha armor. So there's the captain and underwater MP. So that probably, so the captain is in the red outfits, I think. So that's actually probably why I couldn't steal anything. I don't know what the underwater MP looks like, so I'm gonna look that up specifically. Okay, they have a greenish look to them. Alright. I'll keep my eye out for that. I'll also look up the captain while I'm at it. Captain. Okay, I was right. Okay, it is the red guys. So, green guys or red guys I steal Shinra Alpha from. Hello, Tentakustar. How you doing? Good evening to you. An ad is about to start. What an untimely entrance. How you doing? I'll just give a quick brief of what I've done thus far. I returned to the respective regions I said I would, and realized it wasn't actually like a side quest. It was just a pick up stuff, like pick up some new items. So I picked up some items, and now I'm heading to the underwater Junon Mako reactor. And I was just refreshing on who I needed to steal from in order to get this Shinra Alpha armor. So, yeah. Hopefully that gets you up to date before the ad rolls in. Yeah. I haven't made much progress because I thought I thought the return missions were gonna take a lot longer. I didn't realize it was just a pickup quest. Making dinner? No worries, Tachan. I realized the intentions were to be funny with the timer thing. I'm like, hey, let's see when they notice. But the longer it went on, once One Donkey Punch Man pointed out how long it was, I was like, oh, you know what? If they're like legitimately busy, like it's like, oh, this is just gonna guilt trip them. So I didn't mean to like guilt trip you guys. I just thought it'd be one of those funny, like, oh, like a couple minutes, like, oh, where were you guys? But after it took a while, I was like, oh, wait. People have lives, yes. Just have to wait 30 seconds before the reply. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. So hopefully I got everyone up to date before I head to the reactor. Hello, lady. Doki doki. Kee! Yoku wa watashi no fan no kurashita wa ne. She's like, how dare you destroy my fans? She's mad that I obliterated her fanboys.
That's fine.
So, shigoto, shigoto. Now, get to work. Whew! Nebusoku. Whoa, I am sleep deprived. Junon banzai. Yay, banzai to Junon.
Okay.
Are you guys scrubs too? They're scrubs too. Alright. I guess I don't... Maybe I'm under level. I mean, I'm over leveled. Because Barrett can one-shot these guys. There are the ads. Indeed, the ads have thus dropped by. Bonsai trees for Junon. Indeed. Banzai, banzai. One. Wait, do I have to kill the dog? I just wanted to one the dog. Is it an actual encounter?
Hello! Hi! What are you doing here?
Well, it's dead. Alright. I have a grasp of the general HP then. It's under 3,500. So we good. We're good. Okay, I'm glad I didn't fight the dog. Okay, good one. Straight line? Man, I'm squinting so hard. I hope I'm not missing anything here. There is a missable item, by the way. I am fully willing to restart at that save point. Oh, save point! I will restart from this save point if I miss it. There's a missable item for... What is that? What in the DDR is that? Do I just thunder it? Zero? Oh. That works too. That works too. Barrett, you're great. Shiva leveled up. Okay. I got a fire cocktail. Nice, nice. When we need to overthrow the government, it's an essential. So Shiva's leveled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove her. So my HP went up a little bit. And it's gonna go down by a whole lot because I'm equipping the Ultima. So that'll be nice. Full Cure and Ultima I'm leveling up so I can actually get the spell. Yeah. And my HP dropped right back down. Cool. Okay, let's save here. Man, I don't like the humidity. It just makes me feel sticky. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm fully willing to restart from this point now, because I think this is now officially the point of no return, potentially. So we're going to the Ocean Palace. The Ocean Palace. Hopefully we can, you know, stop the queen in her crazy madness and save the princess and prince before they potentially get thrown into a different time warp and, yeah, I totally forgot the queen's name in Chrono Trigger. Welcome back, Tentakustar. You know, I'll tell you a secret, though. I don't know if it's for, like, actually set ads, but usually if it's the randomized ads, in Japan, the ads are actually shorter. Like, if someone just has randomly set ads, like, they don't have... If it's, like, pre-roll ads. I noticed that because I have VPN on my phone. So the ads on my phone that are set to the US IP address take a lot longer than the Japanese ads. I was like, huh. Hopefully these ads are just set so you don't get pre-roll. I have it at the bare minimum, so 3-minute ads every 1 hour. So, you know, hopefully, if it's shorter, great, but hopefully you don't get any other ads outside of that time frame. Where's my Leviathan scale? Where is my missable item? Was there really nothing in that? Ooh! Ocean Palace, hello? This is cool. Okay. What is that? What is that? I think, that's so expensive. When do I get the materia that halves the MP cost? I guess I'll Thundara it for now. I was not paying attention. Did that do enough damage? Let's do a death blow. Okay, good. Alright. I don't know how much HP that had, but we're looking at, I think on average, at least less than 3,500. Ikusu potion. Also, Barrett, what level are you at? I'm gonna need you to steal here soon. 48. Hopefully I can get him to 49 before I encounter the underwater MPs or the captains. You finished Renake, right? I have no idea what that is. So I'm gonna say no, because I don't recognize that name. Unless if it was a different name in Nihongo, then no. Wait, I gotta do the thing as Cloud. Ready? Yoshimeira, ikuzo.
Pochito.
Just do the push sound effect. Cloud's like, alright guys, let's go.
Pochito.
Last time I did this was the Shinra HQ building.
Pochito.
Are you an MP? Oh, you are not an MP. What'd you do? Rocket punch? No, that's Barrett's move. What are you doing? No, stop that. Okay, 1K. Okay, this guy has more. Oh, wait, that works too. That works too. I forgot Barrett heals from death blow. Because I'm smart. No! I was so close. I'm so close to leveling up Cloud. Cloud. Okay, I guess I can only go straight. I'm looking at the background to see if I can... Well, I'm guessing that red submarine is the one we want to keep our eye on. Gee, I wonder if this red submarine with the big kanji Shinra on it is the one we should worry about. Are you... no, you're not... No, bruh, that's so rude. Why would you do that? Wow, even on the front lines, Cloud does not have good attack prowess. Touch and thank you for the hydrate in the stretch. Man, Voldo looking dude. Soul Calibur Voldo looking enemy. What was that? They had like a ball gag and everything. It was weird. Okay, yes! I leveled up. Let me stretch. May I ask Tachan if Renake is a location that's coming up in Final Fantasy VII? If I may so gently ask in a way that's not spoiler. Wait, that says 7. No, 1. That says 1. That's the old way to write 1, I believe, in kanji. If you ain't an MP, I'm not interested. Say again? You asked me if I finished Renake, and I'm just curious as to what that is. So I was just asking if Renake is like specifically a location that's coming up. Booty missiles, woo! I guess go for that one. Can we chill, guys? I think these guys might only have like one kick. Oh, you missed Barrett. Okay, I was hoping you'd do a little more damage than that. Oh, I was hoping that'd kill that guy. Okay. Oh, remake! Oh, when you said renake, I was like, what is renake? It sounded like a location, since it was spelled remake. Gotcha. Yeah, I finished it. I didn't do everything, like where you could go back and get all the different outfits or all the dialogue options. I didn't do that, but I did finish remake indeed. Where is my... Okay, another save spot. I think we're still at the point of returnability. I think I can go back to that raft and go back. The shaft, sorry, the elevator shaft and go back, so... Oh, we go right? Okay. Where's my MP? Oh, my captains. I think I'm at a point now where Matra Magic isn't great, so maybe I'll just do like a shrine. Does that kill him? I think 3k is what we're looking for, right? Okay, I'll attack normally then. I was gonna say, the enemy you faced was in Remake as a boss, the eel centipede-like creature. As it's been several years since I played Remake, I do not recall, but I'll believe you, yes. I gotta admit, I don't remember. The only things I remember fighting, strictly speaking, is, I mean, obviously that final boss fight. Rufus and the horse carriage thing. The horse carriage was the biggest nightmare to fight, but... Hello! Kisaba wa Kurado! Yo, you're Cloud! Yeah, just wanted to say hi. I'm not gonna bother solid snaking this place. You look like a normal soldier. Where are the MPs? They're green. That should kill you. But yeah, I don't really remember much. Like, I remember the Crisis Core enemies more. I don't remember the Remake enemies much. I remember the fattest chocobo I had to fight. Huge material! Ata-san, we won't let you have the huge material.
Are you MPs? Are you an MP? Can I steal from you, please? Pretty please?
They're scrubs. Alright. You got this, Barrett. There we go. I'm actually on the final chapter on Remake. Was planning on playing it Thursday. Okay, I won't talk about Remake then. To avoid spoilers. I will not discuss the contents of Remake. I didn't recall these soldiers, knowing Cloud at this part. Yeah, it's I think these guys might have been the Tardy Club. We were late to the march together. I can only assume that. Yahari huge materia neratte kita ka, as I thought you were after the huge materia. It's just feels bad, man. The rest I don't care about. Wait! Wait, I think they're not green, but they look like they have green bandanas. So I think these are the guys I can steal the Shinra Alphas from. Hopefully my level's high enough so that I can actually steal. Can you chill? Jeez. I mean, I think these are the MPs. I actually can't tell. Ow. Okay, let me try stealing from... While you do that, let me actually double check and make sure these guys are the MPs. Defend, Barrett, you should steal. Okay. Final Fantasy VII Underwater MP. Yep, these are the right guys, so... No! Barrett! Why am I having such a hard time stealing against these guys? These guys are scrubs. Surely my level is higher than them. Barrett, what is your problem? Apparently luck or accuracy has nothing to do with the steal success rate. Oh, I had a heart attack. I'm like, wait, what is this MP doing to me? Right, it's the death ring. Right. It's not my fault. Okay. Right, and now you're dead! Ugh. I didn't get the armor. Bear has beef with Shinra? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can't go to this guy. Does it tell me what level these guys are at? Let me see. You know what? Here's the better idea. Let me look up what the Shinra Alpha armor does and see if it's even worth it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Though, just shared, since I'm excited to get back to you. Have you played Integrate? I have not. Because money. Because money. I haven't played Integrate or Rebirth, which is fine. I don't have plans to play it anytime soon anyways. So, yeah, it's all fine. Let's see. Armor, let's see. It has it has 6 materia slots, all of which are connected. Okay. That might be good for Cloud, although I think Cloud has a 4 slot on right now. What do you have on? No, that's a 3 slot. Okay. Alright, so maybe it's good. What are you? If not obtained in time, it's permanently missed. What do you mean, permanently missed? Good defense and a good amount of linked materia slots, although the player may wish to use other armor, such as fire or 4th bracelet. Instead, if the player has stolen the Zedric, they may opt to use that instead. What is Zedric? What do you mean, Zedric? Who's that? Highest defense and magic defense and boost of all armor? What? When do I get this? Why are you talking about a final weapon? I mean, final armor. Of course I don't have this. As well as having all elemental damage. Making it the strongest raw defensive armor in the game. Provides 100 defense. What? Oh, and 0 materia slots. There's the catch. Is permanently missable. Where is it? Sunk in Gelnika. Okay, I got time then. It's in Gelnika. Alright, that's fine. Zedric is very good. Highly recommend Integrate. I'll do it eventually. So the plan is this Dream Drop Distance, Final Fantasy VIII, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 9. That is on the roster. And then after that, I'm probably gonna shift to other games like I do have Pokemon Scarlet. I've never played a mainline Pokemon game before, so I might do that. I might do I might go back to like Gintama Rambu for a couple of days just for funsies. I might, you know, I have other games I want to play. Do a bit of a JRPG detox before I might get back to it. I might even go back to Final Fantasy X and do a lot of the optional stuff because I played it before, not on stream obviously, but try to do the extra stuff, like get all the ultimate weapons. Dodge the thunder and the thunder planes 100 times and get Lulu's weapon. Okay, so it's after Rocket Town. If the player steals from Rude every time, they can get 3 Zedrics. What? I just read that. I was about to go back to the Shinra Alpha page, and I just saw that. Steal from Rude every time, you can get 3 Zedrics. Wow, Rude, you about to be broke. Alright, I'm trying to see if it has the stats. It doesn't. Okay, here we are. 77 defense, 34 magic defense. Okay, so 77... 34 magic defense seems low. Hold on, so I have the dragon one on, for example. Can I not remove this? I guess it's not. I want to know what the base stat is. Wait, oh, it is just that. Okay, 34 magic defense. That is pretty low. 77 normal defense. So that would go up on Cloud. It doesn't have any other special classifications. I'll keep this for Cloud because the halved elemental damage is great. So it's 3 more for Sid. Way worse on the magic defense. Don't want that. And it's only 1 better for Barrett and way worse. Okay, so I don't need the Shinra Alpha then. It doesn't have any other like AP growth abnormalities or anything of that. Okay, I won't worry about the Shinra Alpha then. It's kind of a pain to try. Oh! Bring me back that page. I need that. That's for my drawing reference. Give it back. Give back. Thank you. Jeez. The tab wasn't closing, so I hit it twice, and then it closed 2 of my tabs. And one of the tabs I needed because I use it as a drawing reference for the Métis show. I didn't know you could do that. How rude. Rude! Yes! Tita! Indeed. Tita. I will not accept Titus as a reading. It's Titus or Tita. You cannot do Titus. That sounds fun. I love hearing what list of games people are going to play on these streams. Yeah, it's this Square Enix run has been a long time going because I started with Birth by Sleep and Final Fantasy IV. So I've done Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, and I've done Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 358 over 2 days. So I've done a lot, but also, you know, we've been on the JRPG run for a while. Granted, last year I was sick all year, so I didn't stream at all. And usually when my mom comes in town, I take like a month or 2 off to hang out with her, so it's been a very slow process, but it's fun. I wish I was here for those. I do have the VODs available on the YouTubes. I don't know how fun it is to watch back the VODs, especially since it's not live, right? So you don't get this conversational interaction. But the VODs are there for YouTube. It's mostly for my like scrapbooking to go back and relive the times. Bochibom, thank you for the hydrate, and Tachan, thank you for the stretch. Stretch. Okay, Shinra Alpha isn't worth it. What is worth it though? Where is my Leviathan scale? Where is my missable item? Huge materia. What the huge materia is? Is it gone? Oh, is it getting picked up? Wait, is it actually a ginormous materia? Okay, it is actually like pocket size. I was about to say, how did the old man at Fort Condor have that in his pocket? Nice. I don't mind. I do enjoy watching people's videos even after they're old. Honestly, it's really cool to see the growth too. Yeah, so my videos, what do I all have? I have all the 4, 5, and 6 VODs, the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleeps through 350 over 2 days. 358 over 2 days may be a hard watch because I played it on the DS. So like I used my camera phone overhead the DS screen, so that's, the audio is probably not great because it's DS speakers. I also did Remake. Remake was the very first game I streamed. I have Sekiro. I unfortunately don't have my Neo streams because the beginning part wasn't fun. I unfortunately got bombarded by some backseaters, and I was still new to streaming, so I didn't know the whole like no backseating thing. Which I do regret now because the last half was so much fun. Because at the beginning those people came, but towards the end, of course, they left. Because I'm pretty sure they were just trolling. And then Neo was super fun, but I didn't save the VODs. So the Neo VODs are lost to time, unfortunately. But I do have a couple of fun videos. Hitoshi, osokatta, we were 1 step too late. Is this a speed thing? So, Tonya ga orosukattenda kono yoro. What?
Dinner.
What is it? Oh, hi. I'm still not used to that alert. Let me grab a snack then. What's a good snack to have? But yeah, if you want to know what my Neo playthrough was like, I do have a lot of clips though. I'd be like, I wanna go home. Ah! Because Neo had a lot of scares. What should I eat? I guess I can eat some gummies for now. Eat some gummy snacks. I have these muscat grape gummies. They're pretty good. Oh wait, I'll try to be far from the mic because gummies kind of make a lot of salivating noises, which is not stream safe. Ow. Gummies are good. Yeah, these are good. These are the kaju gummies, so the fruit juice gummies, I guess you can call it. But yeah, muscat grapes are great. And these gummies are also good. They're pretty good. Since this area is missable, you know what I should do? I'm actually gonna go through it and look for what items I need to get. Let's see. So, battle trumpet. Scimitar. So, battle trumpet is for Kate Sith, scimitar for Sid, and Leviathan scale. Okay, these 3 items are missable. I gotta find them. If I don't find them, I have to restart. Gotcha, okay. I want more food. Gummies are not satiating. What do I have here? It's so hard to... I'm corded up. My headphones are connected to the laptop, but my controller is connected to the PS1 that's on the other wall, but the snacks are on the other wall.
It's so far. I'm trying to get some mint chocolate.
Wait, I can reach it with my foot, though. Yeah! Look at me doing everything in my power to not remove my headphones and not set the controller down. You have a snack station? Yeah, so the apartment isn't big. I will tell you, so I went to this like used I don't know what you call it, like a recycle shop, I guess you could say it. Like they'll have different things every time, but I got so lucky when I moved here into my apartment last year. For like 500 yen, they had this shelf. It's a manga shelf. So basically picture like a waist-high shelf that has shelves in it, but it's layered. It has 2 like slots in front of it that slide left to right that can fit. They're both like depth-wise, it's about like a manga depth, but you can move it side to side. So basically, it's like a whole. It's hard to explain. I'm not explaining it well. Basically, the back side of the shelf is just a normal shelf, but in front of it, it has 2 shelves that are like on caster wheels, so you can slide it left and right to access the back stuff. But the ones in front can stock more stuff. So yeah, the right side is my snacks. The left side is like just food, like dry powder, like consomme cubes or cornstarch or powders and stuff like that. And yeah, I also have my microwave in this room, so if needs be, I can microwave stuff. It's a cozy apartment for me. Everything is easily accessible, but my headphone cord is not long enough for me to make it all the way around the room. Alright, so I had my chocolate. I had my gummies. Okay. I'll set up the mic again. 1 sec. Okay, I pick up 3 items, 2 weapons, and the Leviathan scale. Alright, let's go. Let me scooch you up real quick. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, hi. Reno, you poor sweet summer child. I was about to say, I want to test out my summons and my magic. I don't have Ultima yet, unfortunately. I don't think it's accessible, even though I have it equipped. But I'm gonna try out, like, Comet. I want to try out Freeze. Reno, my sweet summer child, you're about to be used as an experiment. Maniattaka, did we make it in time?
Wow.
There goes the huge materia, the size of those Walmart bouncy balls. Yep, you totally made it in time, Cloud. Nani shiteru to? What are you doing, see? Omae mo... Fumikomi? No! No! Oh, we're like 2 seconds away from a battle to the good stuff. I haven't had a boss battle in like ages. That's a lie. I fought Weapon yesterday. But you know what I mean. I haven't done a lot of gameplay. I've been doing a lot of dialogue. I was so close. And now you have to give me a kanji I don't know. Omoe mo tsumikomi... Oh, he doesn't realize who we are yet. Nani shiteru to? Omae mo tsumikomi o... So, what are you doing, see? You have to also package the, Hi. Crowd? Huh? Huge materia no... Huge materia no umpan naru ore tachi ga yarasete morau ze, Ren-san yo. Reno-san yo. Okay. So if you need someone to transport them huge materia, why don't you rely on us, Mr. Reno here? Huh? I don't think Sid's even met the Turks, aside from, you know, Wutai, but that's an optional quest. Uri-sama no gera wa chiita bakari takai ze. You know my rates are pretty high, I'll tell you that. Gotta pay me good money. Ore tachi no watasu ka Rufus-san ni todokeru ka? You're gonna give it to us? Or you're gonna give it to Mr. Rufus? Dosuru, what are you gonna do? I mean, isn't even a question. Reno doesn't care about you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have time to play with y'all, see? What is that? Why is he walking like that? It's walking like he has a full diaper. 今はヒュージマテリアが最優先だと。Right now, the huge materia takes priority, see? Aw, man, I thought I could test all my magic on Reno, not this stupid robot. Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing there's multiple parts, because there's like a red part and a yellow part. Ow. That was probably a bad idea. Mighty Guard, hurry! Mighty Guard, hurry! You can counter, that's fine. Can you hurry up and do regen, please? And can you hurry up and Mighty Guard, please? Okay, Barrett. Do your catastrophe, please. Yeah, there are 3 parts. Okay. Cloud! Put him down! My boy! Is it gonna hit Cloud too? This catastrophe thing? No, he's the one guy I wanted to test out stuff on. Let's see, is Cloud dead? No, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Have I done Bahamut Neo yet? I think it was just a different color, right? I remember this Bahamut. I don't know if I've done this one yet. I guess we'll try this one for fun. Have I done Leviathan? I don't know if I've done Leviathan yet either. Let's do Leviathan, why not? And the great thing about summons is since they take so long, I get to regen from it all. What do you have, Barrett? I don't think I've done Leviathan. I've done Odin. Alright. Have I done this? I don't recall, but maybe I have. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Can you switch to clouds? There we go. We want... Bring back cloud. I missed. Okay, that works too. Ow. I don't know if we're healed, but... I guess I'll go for that. Give me back cloud! I wanted to do comet and freeze! Okay, I'll hydrate and stretch. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cloud is dead. That's fine, at least you let go of cloud. Let me stretch. I accidentally switched Barrett's positioning, but that's fine. Cloud, come back. You're more useful in this situation, so you can go ahead and beta. Barrett, you can revive Cloud. Where's your Phoenix down? There's Cloud. Let me stretch. The arm is dead. Good job. I'm glad you lasered before we revived Cloud, because that's a lot, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and high potion you. Cloud. And then Cloud, you can maybe... Cloud doesn't have Mighty Guard anymore. That's the annoying part. Guess I can go for the arm. There we go. You know what? Ignore the magic. We're just gonna go for it. Let's try freeze first. That's a lot of MP. Okay. What does freeze do? Does it do a lot of damage at least? It's alright. It's most definitely... Uh-oh. Don't do that. Is Cloud dead? Ooh, a lot of us are dead. Alright, hold on. My bad. My bad. My bad! Oh, I died. Okay. Of course you'd pick me up. I didn't realize Sid's health was that low. Okay. Wow, this is my very first game over. Happy game over, guys. It's my very first one. I actually don't recall where the last save point is. No boo-boo me. I know there's a memory card in there. I don't know where the last save spot was. Is it before or after I had to fight all those dudes? I'm not going for the Shinra Alpha this time anyways, so... That's all fine. I think I have to fight the Shinra guys again. Yeah. That's a shame. That's alright. It's a shame, but it's alright. And man, that thing hits hard. Even with Mighty Guard, I was like, man, there isn't much I could do. Dead. I guess I could go back and save after this point, so I at least don't have to do these fights again.
Squishy! What's up?
I just had my very first game over. It was crazy. That thing hits hard. I might actually be underleveled. Who would have thunk? Man, with all that magic bogging Cloud down, he is not strong.
But how you doing, Squishy?
Oh, it's this thing. I was underprepared for this boss fight and I got stuck here for a while. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... I mean, obviously what screwed me over is it took my Cloud. And Cloud is, you know, all the magic, right? So I am doing good damage. It's just that my defensive properties aren't great. Oh wait, these are the MPs. So. Cloud does have the protect ring on, so he should automatically have barrier and barrier on. So that should help. I don't think his armor is doing much for this. They have the elemental damage. Also saving hot picks for references. Hot single buns in your area. Is that what's happening? hot wabbits. Can I just do this? Can you not? I cut my bangs 1 centimeter too short. It's okay, Mochi. Here's what you do. You get some cute clips and you just put the bangs up so it looks like it's just touchy, or just, you know. Surely there's a way to style the bangs in a way where the shortness isn't a bother to you. Can you die already? Jeez. Man, I already need to heal. You know what, Mochi, I take everything back. I am not the person to go to when you're asking for a hairstyling advice. Okay, let me save before I do. Let me do a cure. Just a light cure. Yeah, that's good enough. The pickup thing is what annoys me. If it picked up... Probably Barrett is the best person I can hope for them to pick up. You know what? Cloud might have been the best person to pick up, honestly. I don't want them to pick up Sid. Because Sid has the good stuff. Kinda, it's like pin-up girl stuff. I've been realizing I want to practice that kind of art a lot more. There's a YouTube channel. Okay, hear me out, Squishy. There's a YouTube channel. I've seen a lot of her shorts. I forgot the name. There's this lady that specifically does vintage makeup and hairstyling. So she like does like the thin brow styles of like, you know, the cool tone like blue green eyeshadows, and like shows you how to do like the pin curl, like the Marcel wave type hair. That might actually be a good video for reference for like makeup and hairstyle. Just watching those hairstyling videos, because I think while watching the hairstyling process go, you get an idea, oh, that's why that curves that way. That might be an idea. If you want to go for like, you know, the profile finish. For outfits, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's other YouTube videos where they go through like pin-up fashions. I wish I remember the lady's name. Hold on. It just randomly got recommended to me, and I see her shorts, and I watch them time to time, but I actually never bothered to like keep track of the name. Hold on. I'm at my YouTubes. I'm at the YouTubulars. What's her name? What is her name? I think maybe if I look up, vintage curlers? Because I also, last time I saw her, she was showcasing like a vintage MAC lipstick. So, her name is Erin Parsons Makeup? I think E-R-I-N, Parsons Makeup. But I'm sure if you just look up other people's vintage... I just really like her vintage aesthetic because it is very much similar to what you'd see on those like posters and such. It's not the same as like the sort of like homely vintage type. Like the homemaker type. It's very much the pinup girl, like poster child type vintage. So Erin Parsons is the name. If you're interested in looking up specifically that aesthetic of vintage. Let me type it in. Erin Parsons makeup. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there you go. But my forehead will be exposed. It's okay. It looks very alt, very edgy. Yeah, I remember, wasn't there a style where you have your bangs like, I forgot what it was called, where you have like, not curtain bangs, what's it called? It's like the blunt bob, I think it was, like if you had really thick hair. So like, it, like the hair on the side of your face would be really thick, but then the bangs would be like super short, like the width of your finger, like not lengthwise but widthwise, like it was just that much. I remember there was this fashion style where people would like just cut it that super short, so then they'd have room to do like bigger makeup on their eyes. Thank you, no problem, Squishy. I was talking to Mochi, I almost said Mochi. Squishy, you're welcome, Squishy. But yeah, I don't know if your bangs are that short, but I do recall seeing that hairstyle, the blunt bob with like this really like barely existing bang style. I shouldn't say barely existent. Like I said, it's like a finger long. It's not even 2 finger width long. I think it was just a finger width. I'm not the person to go to with fashions, though. Did I save? Good question. I should save so I don't do that fight again. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think I healed up, so we're good to go. Yeah, alright. I got time. I got like 40 minutes left. Hopefully I can get this underwater section done with. I might be stuck on this boss for a while. Given that it seems that this boss is commonly a bit of a struggle. I had the right idea with Regen. I wanted to cast Regen first before casting Cure. I think what I should have done with Sid is that instead of casting the normal whatchamacallit, the spells, I should have, so I did Mighty Guard. I also should have just casted High Wind. Oh, White Wind, sorry. White Wind, because I think White Wind also implements haste. I know nothing past this one, and I'm just here like, they're in another Maka reactor? Yeah, this one's underwater. And things are going crazy. We're trying to steal these huge materials at the reactors. Wait, I see! Treasure chest! Box! Gimme! Gimme! There's 3 missable items here. I'm just saying that out loud for myself. Me, myself, and I, because I will forget. Me, myself, and I. 3 missable items. Also, you got only your first game over. You're so good. It's not that I'm good. It's just that, I spend a lot of time wandering and getting distracted, and by doing so, I level up a lot. Okay, skip the dialogue. Skip the dialogue. Skip the dialogue. Here comes the robot with the full poopy diaper. Look at him. Look how he walks. Look at that wide stance.
Mommy, I poopy my diaper.
Alright. So hopefully this thing will be kind enough to let me set up first. With Cloud, I'm still going with the regen. Okay, that's fine too. We're gonna go Mighty Guard. Don't pick me up! Okay, that's fine. Barrett, you're... I can't see your health. Okay, who needs a high potion? Sid is dead. Sid needs a phoenix. No! Sid doesn't have regen. Sid, how'd you die? You even had Mighty Guard on, Sid, what the heck? Stop that. Okay, I did Kira because I'm a coward. I could have high potion with Barrett though. That's fine. Okay, Catastrophe, do that. I'm gonna do Mighty Guard again. Can you let me Mighty Guard, please? They're really in deep now, yeah. For me, I just got lucky. I went in too confident that the boss would be easy, but I was underprepared. Gotcha. Okay, Mighty Guard. Sid, you need it. I'm gonna regen again, because Sid needs it. We good? Can I just death blow you now? Okay. Okay, we all have regen now. I think I can just attack. Let's do Aqua Breath. How are my heals? Cloud's a little low. Let's get rid of one of your arms. I'm gonna go with the Cure because I don't trust that thing. So let's go with the Cure. And then... I think Aqua Breath is a good one. This guy is... I must have gotten unlucky. This guy hasn't picked me up yet. Okay, Aqua Breath again. Okay, I'm gonna stay on standby just in case you decide to do something. Okay, I missed. Okay, let's... Freeze was a lot for a whole lot of nothing. Let's just do Faraga, I guess. I want to get rid of its arm. That's the main thing I want to do. So Aqua Breath. Okay, we got the Protect going, we got the heals going. Cloud! I don't know what this is, but you better do it. Okay, you dead. You so dead. I got unlucky last time. It picked up Cloud like the second time. Round 2 it picked up Cloud and I got stuck.
Wee! Bye-bye!
That did not do a lot. Never mind, that didn't do a lot. Single target damage, I don't know. I'm guessing the breathing doesn't do a lot. Beta might do a good damage. Let's do some beta. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to remember people when you don't have like a face to go with the name. I get that. Okay, you're gonna do that. It does a lot of damage. I think we're all... I think Mighty Gar wore off, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure. How much damage did Beta do? I was not paying attention. Dang, this thing is tanky. Alright, so let's cast Regen. Or not. Okay, we don't need Regen. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Man, I got unlucky last time. It, like, picked up Cloud and... I was kind of helpless on that front. My heal went up. Wait, I have Kiraga now, don't I? I got God Hand? What is that? Is that for Tifa? That's probably for Tifa, isn't it? No! Stop giving me good stuff for Tifa! So, Squishy and Tentacoostar, you guys are, comrades in arms. You guys are, criminals in brotherhood. And, is that the right? Shimatta! Sensui-kan ga. Oh no, the submarine. That's fine. Can I go back and save? Jikan kasegi datta no ka. Oh, they were just taking up our time, huh? Awate nasan natte. Aitsu wo choudai shimau ze. So don't rush it. Let's take that one. Can I go back and save? No, I can't. Sid's like, hey, what are you doing? Oi, oi, oi! Doko ikouteんだよ? Where you think you're going? Masaka huge material yatsura ni watashimaun ja ne daro na. You're not giving them the material. Okay, fine.
Let me pick this up, though.
What is this? Okay, here's the trumpet. There should be one more missable item. No, 2 more, sorry. Okay, I don't see... I think they might all be chests. So, Leviathan Scale and Sid's Weapon. We both chat to a musical fluff ball on Twitch here and there. Fluff balls are great. Let's just say that. Fluff balls, they'd be great. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, there are 2 chests. I see them. I have no idea what that is. Haruryu Nanchara Zukiken. Something about a spring dragon and a moon sword. Yeah! Okay, so we good. Let me check out Sid's new weapon. Ooh. But ooh. Oh, the materia slots. But it's so much better, but the materia slots. Alright, hold on. What can we get rid of? You know what? It's earlier than I said it would. I might... Ugh, there's only 2, though. Okay, it's a bit early. Okay, you know what? After this, I'm gonna go ahead and look up the recommended summons guide. For now, I'm removing all of these. So, okay, so then... Let me get these on. So backline attack and MP up. We want enemy skill and magical. Alright, so let me go ahead and equip Sid's new weapon. Because it is great. Like, accuracy up, attack up. 3 times the materia growth. Okay, that actually changes things. Enemy skill goes down here then. 3 times! That's a first. MP up should go up here then. 3 times, that's a lot! That's a lot! I wasn't expecting that 3 times. Alright, let's go with... maybe Neo Bahamut and... 1200, 1100, 1100, 11 2, 11 1. Let's go with Kujata, the elephant. Unfortunately, my MP went back down, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and use an ether. My Aethas! She has a very amazing voice. There's a song she covered I keep listening to. She comes to my shoes sometimes if I feel bad because I speak English mostly. I know enough Japanese to converse properly. Oh, it's a Japanese streamer. Nice, nice. I wonder if I know them. There's a few Shiros I follow. I don't know which one is which. That's the hard part. There's a few Shiros I know. Okay, is that everything? Okay. So I got all the missable items. The soldiers are doing their thing. Let me on. Onore! You jerk! 4_Shiro6. Oh, I don't know them. When do they usually stream? Maybe I'll try writing them sometime. Attack. Ow. Okay, so Sid is doing solid 4-digit damage now, so that's good. MP up, that's good. Magical up, that's good. Dang, that 3-time multiplier is crazy. That 3-time, like 2-time multiplier is like, yeah, I guess, but that 3-time multiplier is crazy. All right, what am I at then? 30% up, 20% up, that is great. Love to see it. Hello, Garshokan. We won't let you have the ship. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Brrr. Counter. Or normal attack, that's fine too. Brrr. Counter! Yeah! There we go. Don't you love the counters? Man. Counter and cover is such a great combo. Okay, the ship is mine. All your bases are now belong to us. Is that a safe spot I see? Uh oh, it's a pincer attack. Oops, I skipped that. Senpai, wait. Are you guys... Senpai, wait, are you my comrades? Are you the one who marched with me? I think these guys might be the guys that marched with me. No! My boys! The depressing pincer attack. Okay, we'll attack this guy first. Okay. Okay, so now we can face the same direction, please. Thank you. Barrett, this way. There you go. There we go. Oh wait, this is perfect. Okay, they don't want you to save. Well, I'm gonna. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take a river dance real quick. Or not. Let me save so I can go pee. Ikuzo, Cloud. Alright, follow me, Cloud. Anyway, JK. Do you remember the first time I was leader? Now is not the time. Let me go save. An ad's about to start. Let me save. Ever since that time we were on that train, it seems like it's been a long trip since then. Not your marching homies. I know, right? It's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna save. That's all I'm gonna do. An ad is about to start, so let me save and then I'll take a little river dance break. So I'll BRB. Nah. Ah, I'm back from dancing. Don't mind me. I totally wasn't following people while I was in the bathroom. I totally wasn't looking people up and following them back for funsies. No. That's not why it took so long. I totally did take my phone with me to the bathroom to follow people. Don't worry about it.
Welcome back.
I've been playing this game for 96 hours because I don't know how to silence my mouth. There's 2 places I can go to, right? Never mind, there's only one. I'm back. Drink water. I did drink. Oh, hi. Hi, do you remember me? We were marching bros. You know? Oh, that scared me. I'm like, did my doorbell ring? It's the submarine noise. Okay. That was, we're still in the tutorial. It's 96 hours later. We're still in the tutorial stages of Final Fantasy VII. Someday, we'll get out of the tutorial. Korea, no. This is a good. もう後がないであります。自分は死にたくないであります。There's no going back, sir. I don't want to die, sir. 自分は悔いがの来るでございます。I have regrets still, sir. 一度も実験のスペシャルポーズやったことないであります。I still haven't been able to do that special pose at the end. Oh, the da 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 da. These are my homies. Oh no, these are the homies. I taught them the special pose with the da 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 da. Welcome back, Marshmallow Bunny.
I am back, Squishy. Squishy, I have returned.
Gaucho Cat, please don't be mad at me, but I have to kill my buddies. Ush! この戦いの発勝利. Alright, this battle will be our first victory. 見せつけちゃれ. Ah! Wow, I care more about these guys than the Avalanche members that died at the beginning in the sector. I care more about these guys. 最後の訓練始め. This will be our final training session. Oh no. That actually makes me really sad. Ha! They did the thing. They're doing the special pose. 待たせたな. 思い残すことはない. We've kept you waiting. We have no regrets. Also, yes, welcome back, Lord Hokuto. Thank you for welcoming back. I take no responsibility for taking longer than the ad break. Because I totally did not take my phone with me to the bathroom to follow some people on Twitch. Totsugeki! Charge! Ooh! What does Horyo Nishitoku? What does that mean? Can I save them? I will absolutely go to a guide for this. Hold on, let me see what Horyo Nishitoku means, because I actually don't know what that means. Horyo Nishitoku. Take them prisoner? Can I save them? Please? I don't want to kill them. This is the most decisive moment in my life. Wait, submarine fight. Wait, this is a whole thing? It does not matter which you choose. Examine the pilot's strategy. You can either read instructions or jump into the sea. See, here's the thing. It does matter. The guide says it doesn't matter. Here's where it does matter. I'm not gonna go on the guide thing. Well, I guess I'll just at least read the instructions. Triangles to speed up, squares to fire, X is to slow down. Okay. And then the directionals. Ascend is down, descend is up. Oh no! The up, down, the vertical is inverted. Alright. Alright. Okay, so from a pure stories perspective, right? If I fight them, I would be, you know, honoring their wishes. I'm like, alright, we're gonna do this. This is our final fight. If I just take them prisoner, that's gonna, like, shatter their pride, right? It's like, no, we want to fight as soldiers, but, like, I don't want to fight them. I don't want to kill these dudes. They're my bros. The guide says nothing about them. They're like, yeah, it doesn't matter what you do with it. I'm like, no, it matters. Can I take you prisoner? Please? They're like, okay, cool. I remember feeling the same way, right? Like this feels quite pivotal for me. I'm just gonna say this feels very pivotal for me. And it literally does not. There's not even dialogue. Cloud, what are you doing? Why are you dancing like that? You see that? He's like rolling his, like he's doing the weird chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Is that the dance they did where they roll their hands and when they do bang bang they do the thumb thing where they like, you know, they sort of jab the thumb like in the backward direction, like yeah, chitty chitty bang bang. Why is Cloud dancing like that? He's just like, yeah, whoa, soldier boy and body, yo, soldier boy. He's flossing. It's not flossing. It's the rolly thing. It's the chitty chitty bang bang. That might have been something my brother and I just made up as kids, so I don't know. 誰が住めない。俺もう限界なんだ。Someone, please. I'm at my limit. この狭さ、揺れエンジンの音。This narrow space. The sound of the engine. Are you getting motion sick? Oh. I just came back. What is Cloud doing? That's what I said! I'm like, Cloud, why are you dancing like that? Pico pico しやがって、どうやって動かすんだ? It's flashing, these flashing lights. How do we move it? Well, good thing we have Sid here. This kind of thing if you do this. ほれ見ろい。あとは頼んだぜ。Oh, okay. See? Now I leave the rest to you. そうだな。動かしてる方が気が紛れる。Yeah, if we move it, it makes me sick. ここは俺に任せてくれ。Just leave it to me. What? ありがとう。They thank me. ありがとうであります。保留にしてくれて自分は幸せであります。Oh! So he was like, thank you very much for taking us prisoners. Instead, I'm actually very grateful. 水槽館の I can't read that. Yeah, I do like this theme. Wait, I like it so much more. What? There's a melody too? It's not just ambience? 潜水艦もそうさ、難しいでありますよ。自分は、ちんぷんかんぷんであります。The submarine operation is actually quite difficult. I don't know a thing about it. Wait, I want to talk to the captain. Can I talk to the captain? Okay, well, I guess I'll at least save. I'm glad I saved them, because they're thankful. They're not like, oh, my pride. They're actually like, you know what? Thanks. I didn't want to die. Have no battle experience, but either way, just didn't want to die. Wait, this theme is so good. Barrett, what are you doing here? 心配すんな. Don't worry about it. 止まっちまったら俺がぶったたいて直すからよ. If it stops, I'll just smack it and it'll work again. I want to talk to the captain. I can't though, because Barrett's giant pecs are in the way. Alright, Sid, let's go. 俺さんにここで見ましたらいいよ. Watch me do my thing, alright? I guess we'll go. You actually make me want to go back and replay this game. The first time I played it, this was actually on Vita. Really? I didn't know there were... I mean, obviously I know they ported it to the PC, right? And I know there's a PS1 version. I actually didn't know they had a Vita version. Take the seat. So the verticals are inverted. Triangle is speed up, square is slow down, X is slow down, square is fire. このスイッチか. Is it this switch? The inverted verticals are going to say main viewer screen on, main viewer screen on. 画面モードを切り替えます. We'll switch to screen mode. Warning? For what? Okay, down. Am I too high? Where am I going? What the heck? we in a box? Where are we going? I feel like that's where I started. Let's go this way, I guess. That's a dead end, right? And this is just a circle. Okay. On Vita, you can buy PS1 games and play this. So I bought the games on Vita. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Where are we supposed to be going? Well, there's the dead end. Is this where I started? Yeah, this is where we started. I kind of have a lay of the land. We're just in a box. I'm so confused. Where we should go? Because we're stuck in a box. Do we get out? Oh, maybe I was too high. That's why. Okay. Oh, these inverted controls are gonna kill me. Okay, there we go. I feel like it just... The angle isn't great. Okay. I see, okay. Because I feel like this just angles me down. Right? So... We're looking for a red submarine, right? Warning alert. Ow! Jerk! Get your butt cheek back over here. Where'd you go? I feel like killing something. Where? Ow. Oh, I see it. Oh, okay, that's the red one. Come on. Lock on. We're going for the red one. Can you go faster? I don't know how to, Ow. Down. Man, these inverted controls are killing me. I'm supposed to kill that, right? Mission complete. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Start? Square? Triangle? What? Oh, okay. 新最新潜水艦を手に入れた We got the new Shinra's brand new submarine. We just stuck it in our pocket. Yay, I did it! Fire the torpedoes! Yeah, I guess I was just flying too high, yeah. I wonder how much health that thing has. I don't remember. I don't know. Even though I beat it, I don't even know how much health it has. Even I don't know and I just beat it. We did it. Huge material は海底に沈んだはずだ。このまま操作 No. So, I know that's the word for search. Kensaku? Is that Kensaku? That might be Kensaku. So the huge materia sank to the bottom of the ocean. We're gonna continue searching as is. I don't want to be in this ship anymore. Tansaku. Okay, Tansaku's. Alright, Tansaku it is. Oh, wait. It's announcing. Yes, computer. Mainframe. What is it, computer? Shinra Sensei Kanbutai Zenki Oto Se. All Shinra submarine forces respond. Shinra no Tsushinka. It's a message from Shinra. Doshita? Nigoki Oto Seo. What's wrong? Ship 2, please respond. Oretachi janee no ka? Isn't that us? Wakatta, yatte miru. Alright, I'll try it. Why don't we just have these guys do it? Kochira Shinra 2号機.異常なし. This is Shinra Ship 2. Nothing weird. 了解. 次のミッションを伝える. Alright, we're giving you the next mission. 速やかにジュノンドックにpour at the Junon dock. Huge battery はエアポートより視察する. So we're gonna send the huge material to the airport. 作業のないものは交尾当たること. I should probably try it.
See, when they do military speak, the kanji is too complicated for me to read.
作業のないものは警備に当たること. Those who are not working will be on guard duty. Thank you for the hydrant. Thank you for the stretch, Tachan. 以上、通信終了. End of mission over. Okay. ジュノンエアポート急げば間に合うか. The Junon airport. If we rush, we'll be able to make it. 回転の huge material は後回しだ. We'll get the huge material later. We're gonna breach. Alright. Airport 出ろ任せとき. We're going to the airport. Leave it to me. Why are we going back to Junon? What about the materia? We're just gonna be arrested and put in the gas chamber again. Noru, oriru. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I missed that. Okay, there we go. Okay, underwater. Was that only to show us how the underwater thing goes? Wait, do I actually have to search the ocean floor now for the huge materia? No! What disc are you on again? I am on disc 2. Go up and save. Alright, good point. You make valid points, Tachan, especially since I'm actually at close to the end of stream. You do make valid points. Oops. I was hitting the other buttons while I was up here to see what they would do. So, X is to go up and circle is to submerge, I think. And then I go here specifically to undock. There's danger in the water. Is it a long danger or is it like a quick boss battle? I also want to heal up. One sec. Let's see. I do this. I gotta talk to my boy. There is... it's not one you're prepared for. So how do I get the huge materia then? I didn't see any cues on where we're supposed to go next. Just Junon? Do we just go back to Junon, I guess? I guess I can end here, because technically I'm at my 2.5 hour mark. It didn't feel like I did a lot, though, just because all the return stuff was just picking stuff up. So, like, Nibelheim and, Rocket Town, Cosmo Canyon, it feels like I didn't do a lot there. You can get the huge materia. Progress is still progress. Progress is progress. Is progress. You know, how about this? I got like what, 2 minutes left to stream? How about for 2 minutes I go underwater and see what's there? Yeah?
I say that's a good compromise, right? We'll go 2 minutes underwater and see what's up, cause
I don't have anything better to do. I don't know where to go next. Oops, I hit triangle. Darn it, I hit triangle again. Okay. You're all like, don't get underwater! And I'm just here like, I don't know what to do. Let's go underwater. Oh, the inverted controls are gonna be the end of me. Did I get too close to the edge? Am I too close to this sub? Oh right, I could do Wutai next actually. Huh. Is Wutai quick? Let me just do a quick scan of the area. There's nothing. Cool. What happens if I approach this? Nothing? Alright. I guess I could do Wutai first. I mean, since everyone's having a hysterical meltdown every time I go underwater. They're like, underwater is scary. The underwater area. Dun, 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 da, da, da. Yeah, go back up. Go back to the surface. The surface is way safer. Just going pure musicality. The underwater is like, yeah, under the sea, under the sea. Go above ground. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. I have time, right? Let's go pick up the thing from Wutai. Yeah, Wutai real quick. Whee. Okay, let's hive. Bwah. What up, people? What up? It's me again. I did not want to come back here. So many unfortunate. I thought I'd be excited about Wutai, because Wutai had the Turtles Paradise thing, but it's like, nah. Yuffie had to go and ruin it. Dawn Corn on the Cob was here too. Dawn Corn on the Cob. Ah. And random encounters. Yay. Think about it this way. I'm getting more AP for my stuff. What are you guys? I do not recall you guys. Seems like you guys are easy kills, potentially. Bonk. Barrett said, nah! Barrett said, evicted. Okay. Some good money I have there. I go this way? And then if I recall, I go this way? And then I go this way. And then... so the Leviathan, scale is quivering. It's reacting. Alright. Yeah! Give me that. Inori no something. Prayer something. What is that? It's a weapon for Yuffie! I should have known. Is there a shortcut down here, or do I have to go all the way around? I have to go all the way around? Okay. That's fine. I'll steal it along the way materia. What? Who has steal? You have steal, right? What is... I'll steal it along the way. Oh, so if you use... Like, say if I use Death Blow with it, then it'll steal as I use that skill. Whatever skill it's tied to, it'll also steal. I don't want that, because I'm at the point where if I attack anything, it'll die. So then I won't be able to steal anyways. Wait, that's it? That's all I get from this area? Isn't that great, though? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, my heart hurts just a little bit. Oops, wrong way. My heart is in slight pain. I went the wrong way. No, it's fine, it's fine. That was totally worth it. That was 500%. What is that? Oh! Why are you pincering me? Don't Thundara me, that's rude. Or you can kill that one first if you want. Go for that one, sure. Or Barrett can one-man army this. This is fine. Barrett can one-man army. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ah, you gave me some cool stuff. That's fine. Yep, that's totally fine. I just, got a weapon for a character I totally use, you know. And, I got, you know, a material that I'm totally gonna use. Who would have thought there'd be something so useful? It was totally worth using the Leviathan scale in this location. It was totally worth coming all the way back here. Yeah. This was all totally worth it. I have zero regrets stressing over the fact that I could have missed the Leviathan scale. All that stress, worrying about missing the missable item, was totally worth it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, this is You know what? I want to get away from here. Wherever I'm gonna save, I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. I guess we could go back to Junon. That's fine. Let's go back to Junon. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go back to Junon, and I'll save and recover around there. I don't want to be near Wutai ever again. We never come back. We're never going back to Wutai. Wutai, more like Bootai. Alright. I should have saved in the airship. I take that back. Give me back on the airship. Let me in! Nah! Wait, if I talk to people, what's the next order of business? So what did they plan to do with the huge materia? How are you feeling? You can rest a bit, don't push yourself. Shinra's method is like they do whatever they want, but I'll live till I'm 500, so so Shinra only thinks about short-term consequences, not the long-term. I live till 500, so it's not good for me. What's up, Cloud? How does it feel to live in a not illusion? Pretty good. Oh wait, Sid, do you have anything to say? Rocket, okay. Rocket Town. I guess we're going to Rocket Town now. So people are gathering at Rocket Town. Good to know! Thank you for telling me that in the actual cutscene. The secrets being revealed. Yuffie, you still puking? How's Vomit Land doing? Why is there a ship like this? I should have taken you on the submarine. That would have been funny. It's okay, Yuffie. I enjoy this. I wanted to take you on the submarine just to see you puke all over the place. It would have been funny.
Hello?
I guess I did fight some stuff, so restore me, please. Thank you. And with that, we're at the end of this stream. Maybe she probably should leave the ship since she's been puking forever. You know what? You're right. We should drop her off back at Wutai and just leave her there. They should all never leave Wutai ever again. Yuffie, just stay there. We don't need it. Don't worry about it. Hey, while we're at it, I got this cool little weapon shuriken for you. You know, like with the Leviathan scale. Make it put it to good use, you know. Anyways, what should I do next stream? I guess I'll find out what y'all are fighting with the I mean not fighting, what underwater has. I just gotta find the huge materia. Okay, let me scroll down. Wow, there's a lot happening in the underwater. Okay, I saw nothing of the underwater. I just scrolled all the way down just to see how long the underwater section will take. The underwater section is quite long.
It's quite long.
Who's streaming? Who is streaming at this time? Let's see. Swerk is doing music right now. What music might they be doing? I think I met Swerk through Blab, so it's been a while. Let's rate Swerk. They're doing music. He's doing guitar! Alright, let's go support real talent. None of this Final Fantasy VII gamer stuff. Lady Hawker thinks, you know, they're talented because they played Final Fantasy VII. No. What we need is real talent. Bloop. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let me get the pillage and plunder thing from Kujo. Let me copy and paste that. Yeah! Tomorrow, I dust be returning with more Final Fantasy VII. Maybe check out the underwater stuff just for funsies, you know? Maybe die a bit, we'll see. It seems like there's a lot of underwater stuff, so I don't know if that's supposed to be next, but either that, and if I die quickly, then probably Rocket 10. So yeah. That is talent, indeed, indeed. Thank you for the hydrate, Kujo. Drinking water is indeed talent. Oh. Favorite customer, just in time. We're about to raid out to some epic tunes with Swerks. I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.